most of the platform plays what we have in India are essentially based on consumer, which are their retail facing platform plays, whether it is Bajaj Finance or Paytm. Now here's a bank which has also a corporate book, also has a very strong lending and borrowing operations, and now they're morphing to become a fintech. So fintech may not be the right word to describe ICICI Bank. Let me rephrase it. My sense is what ICICI Bank is trying to communicate is that they will leave no stone unturned in terms of technology adaptation, in terms of taking a big leap forward. After the success of State Bank of India, and everyone in a sense has been asking tough questions to private banks that look, what is your big digital strategy in place? And that is where I think ICICI Bank is coming out and saying that look, we are aware of what the technology disruptions in the world are, and we want to be a leader in terms of the technology disruption. So you cannot compare Bajaj Finance super app model with ICICI super app model, or a Paytm super, or a Paytm or any other fintech company with ICICI Bank, because the whole structure of the business is strikingly different. But for an investor now, what is there on the table? The worst is behind ICICI Bank, both in terms of NPAs, and the best is yet to come as the economy is picking up. The bank is not going to be taking a frog leap forward, but they are looking at an orbit changing move in terms of technology adaptation. And when you're talking about technology, fintech, super app, it clearly means that the bank is back in the growth mode. And when the DNA is back in terms of growth mode, then when the economy is coming back, a franchise like ICICI Bank is going to be benefiting immensely. Also, what may work wonders for ICICI Bank is that if you come up with one central platform, and given that you got so many subsidiaries, ICICI Insurance, ICICI AMC, ICICI Securities, then this entire marriage of various subsidiaries into a substantial fintech or a lending platform could really change the dynamism of how markets would be looking at the business. So I don't think one should be in a hurry to say that okay, ICICI Bank is going to be a platform company. I would say that they've given enough and more reason for markets to rekindle their whole assessment of ICICI Bank, because the bank is back in growth mode, stroke they would be taking a giant leap forward in terms of increasing the technology capability, and also making sure that all the platforms they work in all the subsidiaries and every transaction works in a very synchronized manner.